I wanted to review this baby changing pad. It is a portable and it's basically a vegan leather. So this is something I use when we're watching the grandbabies. They're coming over. It's something that I don't have out all the time. It's not like, I have the full nursery for them. So I want to be able to put it away and want to bring it out where I need to. It could be on the couch, on the bed, right now on a table when you need to kind of quickly get that diaper change. So it's going to last quite a while. This will be until they're really quite old, starting out as a baby, all stretched out. So I think it's going to work for a number of months. So we've got one that's 18 months and one that's kind of a newborn, 1 month old. So thus 18 months is going to wiggle around a lot. Maybe the newborn won't as much, but I know as soon as they flip, it's going to be important. So this is a really standard clasp in terms of, you should be able to get that it's adjustable, be able to get that clasp without worry there, or just tuck it under. And so from the touch and feel of this, it does not feel cold to the touch where you're going to have the baby jump, but typically I'll put like a burp cloth down and just, something that or like a pad that goes over this that I can put in the wash if we get anything spilt on it. But this has a pocket here. I just kind of put some of the wipes or a Kleenex. Sometimes you have to blow their nose or whatever because they've been crying because they were wet. So it's something to just be able to keep there. And if you're able to kind of transport that, you've got the wipes wherever you take that. Typically you won't be trying to put diapers in there because you will have like a stack or be carrying a couple with you when you go. So this is the top, and I'm going to flip it over for the bottom. So this has the tacky dots that are going to be a non-slip surface. It will also wipe clean because I can tell there's like a little bit of a kind of a waterproof or water resistant surface. So typically you won't get this wet at all, but in case you do, it should dry out pretty easily. You can always turn it on its side to dry so you can get both sides of the the changing pad after you've washed or wiped that down. So something that I would consider, this slope of this is not going to allow them to kind of like roll over that too easily. Of course, if you're positioning yourself like this, it should be all right, but just always trying to be conscious of like, can they catch their butt on it, or can they use it for leverage, if they're trying to really like wiggle, if you have to, turn around and drop a diaper or something like that. So I like how this is, the curvature of this is really working. So let's just see how clean and easy how easy it is to get clean. So with this wipe, I'm just going to go ahead and wipe it down. It's not going to resist anything that I have here as far as the vegan leather. It's going to clean really nice and easy. And I don't like it if it's going to grab and it's going to make it more difficult for me to clean because of that friction. It's actually pretty soft and smooth, and it's really, I would say, easy to clean, and it's portable, so I like that. So value for the money, it's going to be a winner.